wasn't going to stream today because I had something to do later on, but I watched the PlayStation State of Play earlier. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. It's a little too loud. But, watched the State of Play, and they showed a trailer saying, oh, the short-lived demo comes out today until October 6th. Boy, my excitement was through the roof. Oh, let me turn this down a little bit more. That's better. I literally shouted, I must download this right now and play it. I even wanted to stream it. Oh, I got so excited. Alright. That's just, and I also watched the opening cutscene. Looks great. Got me even more excited, so let's just get on with it. Oh, it's that's off from the original. Oh god, I'm so excited. So, let's just watch this. So it sounded like Xerox has a new voice actor. Wish it was the same guy, but oh well, it sounded good. See how the gargoyles sound like.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Xerox and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Alrighty, so the gargoyles sound exactly the same. I think it's from the... Okay, so... Oh, that's new. So you can no longer control the camera with the shoulder buttons. You can now use the right stick. There we go. Camera takes some getting used to. Okay, so you can... Oh.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Wow, they added the narrator to voice the books too. This is nice. So this oh, okay. So this stays, huh? So this stays open, huh? Interesting. Extra gold too. So that's new. Okay. Oh, that's probably the helmet that they mentioned. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I did not know it would bring me to a PlayStation store. I'll download it, why not? Got an interruption a little bit. I'll do that later. I want to play it.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
So... Oh, so this is... Okay, this is jump now. In the original circle. Okay. Oh. So square is now the attack button. And triangle's the, guessing the switch. Because I do know that you can, Actually, can I... Is it a possibility to switch out controls from what I'm used to? Because the controls are... The button layout's really different. Let's see. I could switch to the classic controls. Okay, so that's the thing. So if you feel nostalgic, you can just go to the button layout and just switch to the classic. So, let's see what we got here. So I already know about all the face buttons. Swap target. Oh, I can cycle through targets too. Interact toggle. Okay. See how well it goes. Secondary weapon. Oh, he makes noises now. So I'm guessing this is the aiming, I bet. This is the switch, and this strafing looks kind of weird, but yeah, it does kind of look kind of weird, does it? Here's the life bottle. Oh.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
I don't remember this being in the original, too. They added some new stuff in there.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
So, if I remember correctly, the narrator is voiced... I forgot her name. She's voiced by the same actress who voices Ivy in the Soul Calibur series. Her name escapes me at the moment, but go ahead and... Oh. You usually hit it to break it open, but now you had to... Oh. How do you switch? This is a classic controls too. I totally forgot. There you go.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Actually, give me a sec. Keep having to go back to the pause menu. Is there... All there is brightness. Go to plane setting? They don't... I wanted to address the screen, but now they'll probably add that later on. So, okay, that's cool. I like that animation. That animation is kind of sick. Star room. Cover that. Okay, so they moved. Oh, they had a statue of me in there, and plus the sword.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
I hope this is like this throughout the entire game. Having the narrator. I had to look up the actress's name. I know that it's the same actress who voiced Ivy from Soul Calibur, like I said before. Let's see. Alright, get that sword. Okay, sweet. So, here's your inventory. So you get. Oh, okay, that's new. So, this one you can go from melee to range. You put on your helmet. You can get arrows and everything else. Okay, so it's just for show, I guess. That's new. Oh wow. Okay, they got bio now. I like this. We got
our bone-headed protagonist, born again into this age of wonders. In life, he was just the worst. A coward, a cheat, a philatelist, or was it a philanderer? I don't recall. But either way, he seems to have woken up different. Perhaps he can redeem himself. Xerox should be more careful where he aims his dark magic.
Okay, this is pretty fucking sweet. I like this. This is... They added bios. I really like it. Oh. That's cute.
Morton was so happy when Dan died. Surely he initially had a lot of housework to do, but now he's got the place to himself and just how he likes it. Of course, Dan coming back to life was a bit of a shock, but Morton will do anything he can to keep his home buddy safe and get him back to the earthy darkness as quickly as possible.
I just want to giggle so bad.
Can you imagine how boring it would be to be a sentient being, wise even, and be stuck permanently to a brick wall? No wonder these guys are grumpy. They pass time by eavesdropping, gossiping, and bad-mouthing any bizarre-looking adventurers that might pass by.
So, I guess these stay locked throughout the game. Enemies, which I encountered none of. I'm guessing the next page will be bosses? Yep, that's what I thought. Wow, I guess that one right, didn't I?
It is said that Xerox's preoccupation with necromancy stems from an obsession to resurrect his childhood puppy. Let's just reflect for a moment. Isn't that just tragic? All this poor troubled soul has ever wanted is to command the forces of darkness, enslave mankind, and play ball one last time with dear old Mr. Snuffy.
I really like how they kept the humor in this. I already read Sir Daniel. I really liked it. Oh man, I really like this. As you can already tell. Alright, let's just continue. I'm guessing this is where the shield is. So, this is the shield. I'm guessing... Oh, okay. Oh, come on. So he doesn't duck this time around, it seems like. Okay. I like how you added sound effects. What does the charge do? the game. As, I like how they made him run.
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Okay, that was a little odd. I haven't even fought any enemies yet, and I'm already having a blast. There we go. Let's do it. Loving the sound effects. So this is oh, got some breakables here. Bert. This is pretty fucking cool.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. Following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Talk about ragdoll effects. There used to be an Earthrun right here. Oh. Okay. Change up some stuff, I see. Okay. Oh, God.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation. Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
I heard they're adding extra secrets in there that's not in the original. I gotta take a look around, actually. Yeah, I noticed this on one of the screenshots that you can actually see other levels from where you are. There's the mausoleum. This is so damn cool. Alright. It's a heal. Oh, this is much better. This is much, much faster. In the original, it was slow as fuck, but now it's pretty damn quick.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Remember this? Huh. No extra areas here, just this. Okay. Oh, okay.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
I also kind of forgot to mention. Well, there we go. That I did a Let's Play on Medieval, but I never got the chance to finish it because I had to give my PS2 away, which is kind of sad. But I'll do a stream of this and beat it properly. Bloody. Kind of wish they would kind of ease up on the ragdoll fest. Turn to pieces. I don't know. Yeah, it's just... Whoa! I remember this. Didn't know it was so soon. There we go. Destructives. I need the hammers. I really do need the hammer. So, fun fact. In the original, they use synthesizers for the music. Like, they're nothing but synthesizers. But in the remake, they're actually using a full orchestra and a choir. That's pretty sweet. I really like that.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
So I'm willing to bet that alright, give me a second. Getting closer to the hilltop. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, they actually fixed this a little bit. Yep. Oh, it's a little weird. Charles looks great. Really bail us out, huh? Alright. Oops. I also like the fact that it lets you know that they added more info in there. Yep.
Even in medieval times, there were vending machines designed to part a foolish hero from his gold. Clever customers may qualify for a discount. Just don't ask the merchant how he acquires his wares.
Oh. Sweet.
These guys were fashionably undead before it was fashionable to be undead. Your brain may have long since rotted, but that won't stop them from eating it. Just a few chops should do them in. Be careful not to miss. Oh, that would be embarrassing. Dan's #1 fans. They can't afford to lend a hand, but they'll follow you to the ends of the earth, or at least to the end of the graveyard.
I wonder if you actually get to fight the... Yeah, I don't know how far it'll go, but... I don't know how long this demo is. I think it's only for the graveyard. I'm just like messing around with this. Oh, whoop. I think. Oh, okay. Weird. There we go. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Added a laugh in there, I see. So this is... Remember that? And there's the gargoyle.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Aw, man. Wish I would go on for another level. Oh well. This comes out just a month. Just a month away. Exit. So, what are my thoughts on the demo? As you can already tell, I have a fucking good time with it. This is so good.
In a time long ago,
Oh, we can...
there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere.
Can I? Okay. Sorry if I'm skipping the cinematics, but I already see them. Yeah, this demo's great. It's something to get used to. Just know that you get that their default controls is pretty modern. Let me turn this down a little bit. Actually, I should leave it there. Yeah, you start out with your default controls is pretty modern, so you have to pause and switch up to the classic, which I did. So because I'm so used to playing the original that I probably sorry, I'm reading a text message. God, this demo's so good. So yeah, it's something to get used to. You can switch to classic mode if you want. The graphics are great. Um, Not so sure about Xerox's new voice actor, but kind of like his old one better. Sounds a little creepier. Um, the camera is much better too, because as much as I love the original, I can appreciate that it does have flaws. So one of the problems I had with the original was the camera, and they fixed it here. I also really love the details where you can actually see other levels from where you are. Like you can see the Hilltop Mausoleum. That's because they're close to each other. I like the narrator. The narrator. I have to look this up. I gotta look this up because she also narrated the books, which is a welcoming addition. Let's see. Lanny Manila. Okay, that's her name. She's the voice of the new narrator, and she also is. She voiced a ton of characters from many video games and TV shows and cartoon shows and stuff like that. Hold on a sec. And like I said, she voiced Ivy in the Soul Calibur series. She's also, let's see, she also voices some minor characters from Super Smash Bros. As well. What else should she voice? Oh, she voiced some of the Koopa kids in the Mario games. She was in the first God of War. She was Shiva and Sindel in Mortal Kombat 2011 or Mortal Kombat 9. Who else was she? Oh, I'll look more into that later. Yeah, the narrator is great. They actually kept the voice clips from the gargoyles. They so for some reason didn't have the original actor return to voice it, but they just decided to. Well, the voice, you know what? The voice of the gargoyles from the original sounds so good. Might as well transfer it into this game and make it sound better, more HD like that. The music, the orchestra, top notch. I love the music in this one. I like how it's being remade for more orchestra and added a choir in there too. I appreciate that they kept the blood because in the original the blood doesn't show too much, but there is a certain level which is called the Gallows Gauntlet that has a lot of blood. I mean, there was blood everywhere. That was the only time where it gets really bloody. And I also noticed that during the cinematic cutscenes that the man possessed wielding an axe, and it has blood on it. I don't remember in the original they added blood into that axe, but they did here. So I guess they decided to make the game a little bloodier. I'm welcome. I welcome it. I guess I don't remember the original being this bloody, except for just the one level. What else? Oh, Jason Wilson, the original voice for Sir Daniel, returns in this one, and doing all the revoice stuff. And I also like how he added like grunts and shouts and battle cries during his attacks. That is a good addition. I like that one. Anything else? Added some new stuff in there too. Like, you wouldn't be able to go inside the game script, you know, where you rest, because the gate's usually closed behind it. You won't be able to go back in there. So they also it's completely unexpected because you can actually get the helmet in the demo. Because the trailer says you can actually customize Daniel to give him a helmet. Now I'm willing to bet if you buy the deluxe edition, you get the armor. So I wonder if you the gold armor for Medieval 2 is what I meant. Guess you can actually go to your inventory and equip it. I don't know, the helmet says that it does nothing, no extra protection, so it's just for looks. If you want to make Dan look cool, then make Dan look cool. Let's see. Oh, what I really love about this is that they added the Book of Gallowmere into your inventory, where it has the bios, like the bio of Sir Dan and Zarok, and I'm willing to bet you can encounter more bosses and enemies into the bio. I love that addition. I absolutely love it. I love it. Yeah, it's something that the original net doesn't have. It's really good. Say a lot, don't I? Is there anything else that I like or don't like? Huh. Oh yeah, I don't like the fact where you can also change your languages here too. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you cannot adjust your screen. Maybe they'll add the full game comes out, but should have added that in the demo at least. Okay, is there anything? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something that I don't like, except for the part where is the camera is something that you need to get used to since it's been fixed. Hmm. Um. Oh yeah, I did criticize Zarok's new voice. It's not something I'm used to. I actually prefer his original voice over this one's, but maybe I'll get used to it when the full game comes out. I also noticed that well, I guess it was in the original too. I was going to say that some of the zombies are a bit too aggressive because they get closer to you and they immediately attack you with no way to avoiding it. I mean, it was in the original too, but I don't think on. You know what? I'm not going to count it as a criticism because since it was in the original. The graphics are amazing. I will play this again later on my own time. So anyway, yeah, you know what? Those are my thoughts. My overall thoughts is that I am super hyped. I am so excited that this game is coming out on the 25th of October, close to Halloween. So excited. I want to play the full game now. But, so, yeah. For a couple of people that came by, I'm glad you join in, even though it's briefly. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go back to playing Spider-Man, whenever I'm available. Because what time is it? Okay, I have to go. So take care, guys. I had a blast playing it. I'm very excited to play this. I might play the original later on. Anyway, take care, guys. See you later.